Honestly, So like I really don't know how I feel about making this video TBH now that I sat down to start talking about it. In terms of like this whole scandal, shenanigans, she bang with de'arra. I'm sorry, hon, if you're watching this, but I just can't pronounce your name for nothing. And Ken. De'arra. D and Ken for Life's YouTube channel. If you guys don't know who they are a couple that have been dating for quite a very long time, maybe like 3 years, and they have a whole YouTube channel based off their relationship, and they're a really cute couple. But recently, as of like yesterday, or like allegations, and there's this video that popped up of him allegedly cheating on her. I'm saying allegedly because like you just never know, and like they haven't said anything about it, but I want to make sure this video is not made in a way where it seems like I am gossiping about them, or like, you know, put my 2 cents into it, because like as far as I'm concerned, yeah. So let's take it back. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Life with Gladys. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Subscribe. Hey, this is the room bug here again. The room bug. I recently got a new pet rat, you guys, and I just want to show you guys.
I didn't know that you were gonna say that. I was thinking in my head like room bug was better than room rat. But then you said it, so
welcome back to the channel. It's been a while.
Has been a while. I'm gonna keep it short because you guys be roasting me every time I try to have a conversation with y'all. It's okay.
Come on, tell us what's been new with your life.
Nothing.
You guys should go follow her on Instagram, GoDNaps. I'm of course gonna put it up. She has dope photos all the time. She's lit out here. She got people hitting up her line 24/7 about doing things and endorsements, blah blah blah, yada yada. So follow her while you can. Anyway, so dear D and Ken, because I just can't say
DK4L.
DK4L.
Are you even a real fan, Gladys?
I'm not. I never saw I was a fan. Actually, thank you for saying that. Okay, first of all, thank you for saying that. I'm not saying I'm a fan. Honestly, I don't have any relationship goals. And if it was relationship goals, honestly, this couple at my church, the pastor and first lady, but I don't really have any relationship goals. I was never the kind to like be on the internet and like see couples and want that kind of relationship for myself, because you have no idea what goes on off that camera, and I don't know what kind of demons I could be inviting to my life by saying relationship goals. So no.
Right. And also you called her derriere, so
honestly she didn't even know what I was saying. But I have watched some of their videos, mostly their prank videos. My favorite is the one where he pranked her about leaving her, and she like literally put on shorts and like that gray dress. Remember the one I made you watch? That was like,
oh yeah, she was like, so you just gonna leave?
Yeah.
So you just gonna leave? You gonna leave?
Yeah. So I've seen a couple of their videos. I'm not like a ride or die or whatever, but
wait, I saw the one where like she threw his Xbox in the pool or something. You know, maybe going crazy on their prank videos.
But this cheating thing, like,
honestly, like I always see in their comments stuff like, oh, like they definitely step out on each other, or like they definitely cheat on each other. So I don't know, but they were like the first YouTube couple that I watched.
Right, they're really big, and it's just like, wow, like your whole entire career has been based off this relationship. And honestly, it's just, if you guys ever find yourself in that situation, create your own channel apart from the one you're a part of, because if it goes south or west, you will have got your own thing to go and rely back to. But once again, they haven't confirmed anything or said anything, so
but like, would they like,
I mean, right, because like maybe there's a huge chance that they're gonna stay together either way, so like what's the point of like, you know, commenting on it? But
also I feel like their whole fan base is built on like relationship goals, so if you telling people like you got issues in your relationship, you're not goals anymore, so.
Which is sad, because like I wish people really understood that relationships are not perfect, and that you can expect a couple to be everything that you want, no matter how bomb the photos look or how good of a life they're living on camera. Like there's things that really go on in closed doors that people really just don't know. Like we really don't know what their relationship is like because they show us what they want to show us, right? When you take a video, you can cut and paste. Like, somebody could have said something, you know what I mean? It's just like, don't base off your relationship on relationship goals. And that's the main topic of today, is don't base off your own relationships of other people's relationships. That didn't make any sense.
Yeah, that was long too. That was good.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay, here we go.
Make your own relationship goals. Relationship goals. Boom.
Okay, yes.
So what are your relationship goals, Yana?
Relationship goals?
No, like, what's your ideal relationship?
My ideal relationship? I don't think there is an ideal relationship, but I just want somebody who I'm, like, comfortable with. Like, and, like, vibe with. I don't, like, there's no, like, aesthetic thing that I'm looking for. Not even, like, I feel like when you search for a relationship, that's when you're not gonna get a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to wait for it to happen and find somebody who, like, you know, you just mesh with. That it just works. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here looking for relationship goals because you're definitely not gonna find it.
Why is my camera dying?
You're not serious.
I'm not serious. Y'all, we're gonna switch to my smaller camera because this thing really out here trying to die on me. But I'm gonna keep going until it dies. I'm not serious. Look how I picked up on my lingo. Anyway, I think in terms of relationship goals, I think, like, my ideal relationship will be someone who really loves God, because, like, the Bible says that someone who doesn't know or love God doesn't know what love is in general. But I feel like a man who loves God more than they love me, you're ultimately gonna love me, like, to the utmost, because you already know what love is. Because you already know what love is. So a man that sees God first is gonna ultimately love me just the way I need him to love me. But these people out here, there's actually not much relationships that I can, like, look up to. It's funny because I'm doing the wife series. Did you see my video on Instagram yesterday? It's like I'm doing this wife series with my church where basically every day we have a new topic. So yesterday was how to be a nurturing woman. And today is about, like, communication. And it's so funny, like, because I've been thinking and, like, reading all the stuff, and I've just been like, fam, like, men don't want to come home to someone who's, like, very, like, rah kind of, like, you know, some women just don't know how to be gentle. And I think there's a lot of power in gentle. What are you doing? What you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that, okay, the scripture is, like, Proverbs 21 verse 19. It was like, for it's better to live in a desert than to be with, like, a woman who is nagging. Like I'm just saying that, like, in terms of women at least, because of course it goes both ways, but a man doesn't want to go out into the workforce, like, have a stressed day and then come home and have someone who doesn't know how to communicate her feelings. Because some women really, like, y'all be watching movies, some women really be up in a husband's face, like, yelling and cussing and just, like, very, like, just, like, rah. What you making that face
No,
for?
just because, like, what if I'm out in the workforce?
What?
And my man out here being insecure, being crazy, like, I don't know.
What do you mean insecure?
So, like, I don't know. Men can be rah, too. But yeah, I'm gonna be out in the workforce, so I'm not trying to come home to know.
Wait, no, but, like, it goes either ways. Like, a woman, of course, can work as well. But I think you're missing the point. The point is, like, you have to learn how to communicate with people. Like, your first gesture and things shouldn't be quick to anger. Like, you shouldn't be quick to anger. You shouldn't be quick to stress. Like, especially when it comes to marriage, forget it. Like, in a marriage, you need to learn to be more, like, gentle with things, and a lot of power in gentleness. And of course, I'm a very aggressive person sometimes, and I need to learn to, like, not be so aggressive, especially as I think more and more about marriage, because I definitely don't want my husband to feel like he don't need another man in the house, like, and, you know, I need to stop trying to be like he didn't get in a relationship just so he could be with another man. And when I say another man in a house, I mean, like, for another person to, like, make him feel less of himself, you know what I mean? And you can definitely be yourself without making someone else feel like they're less of themselves. But yeah, we need to learn to be gentle. And so that was the word of the day.
I'm just...
What?
I don't know. I can't agree with that.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying the woman needs to be nurturing. She needs to be gentle because, like, that's her role for her husband. Like, she can't be... Like, she needs to be able to communicate and not...
Okay.
You know, be aggressive like that. But, like... I don't know. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not out here reading the Bible, so I don't know what verses they got.
Wait, but, like, what is your counter?
Like, you can, like, a woman can try and do all of that, and like the man just like doesn't reciprocate.
Oh, first of all, that's not your husband. What are you talking about? First of all, I'm saying this in context of hoping that you're in a good marriage.
No,
first of all,
if you're in a marriage, your marriage can be dysfunctional. Just because you get married.
No, honey. Let me spill it out for y'all. Let me spill out the beans for y'all. Because first of all, okay, I think a lot of people like. So if God took out a rib from Adam and created a woman, that automatically makes the woman like a helper. But like the problem is, a lot of people in our generation think that like it's this whole thing about how of course you gotta be your own woman, of course you can be independent, but like a woman as well when you're a wife, like if you and your husband are in a good relationship, fam, I'm not saying like you can't as a woman you can't be like. Of course, if your husband disrespects you, of course, it's not like to say you gotta be a doormat. Like, you don't gotta sit there and let somebody step all over you. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that, first of all, it's bad to be quick to anger. Like, I feel like men in general, men really don't like women who are really, like, rah-rah. I really figured that out. Like, guys don't like girls that are, like, very big mouth, very loud, very, like, disrespectful. Like, and that's what I'm saying. He'll rather live in a damn desert. Like, a desert don't got no water, no light, than to be up in there with a nagging a woman. And first of all, if you're in a relationship with somebody, or if you are in a marriage with someone who you just feel like there's no peace at home ever, like, what? First of all, you married the wrong guy, so I can tell you.
I just feel like maybe there's like a time and a place for everything. You obviously can't be nagging or vocal or like aggressive all the time, but like that's what speak up when you need to. That's
what I'm saying about, okay, so like I don't think I would ever call out my husband in public. I don't think I would ever like be public about a lot of things. But I feel like in the like closed doors, there's also there's effective ways to communicate with someone. There's non-effective ways. Right now I'm talking about the non-effective ways. You don't effectively communicate with someone by cursing out at them, like doing all that. That's not effective. You can get your point across. You can be like, babe, I love you, but like da da da. Like like come on, you know? And if you're in a marriage, you already know that it's not a boyfriend, girlfriend, something that you can like, because they did this one thing, you're about to walk away. Like, you really have already committed yourself to each other. So it's like you have to find effective ways to communicate with people, especially with guys who don't like you know, all that like some guys are very like quiet. Of course they get angry, but they're very like quiet people in general. And so like you just need to find effective ways. And I'm just saying it from the woman's perspective because I'm a woman and I'm learning to be a better wife, and not from like exactly the guy. Of course I would expect the guy to have effective ways of speaking to me. Y'all don't want the guy coming at you wrong way, sideways either. But I'm saying it from like what I know from women versus. You want some men versus? I got y'all. I'll go look it up for you.
Do that. But I agree. I think it just comes down to like mutual respect. Like,
look at that. Took me like 5 minutes for her to finally say I agree. I see. Communication, y'all. Communication. Yes. Communication. That's what you need.
I don't know about this clapping.
Really? I was going for the whole thing from Insecure.
It's a little rah-rah for me.
What I told her, she really be picking up. What else about relationships and like relationship goals? I just think like social media, like I don't know if I've talked to you about this, but I talk to one of my friends about this all the time, about how, I did talk to you about this, how I feel like, honestly, y'all not gonna see my husband until like the ring is on my finger. And even at that, you're probably gonna just see a picture of my wedding photo. You're not just gonna see me in a picture. Like, I really don't think
just like in a bride gown.
Right. And then we say congratulations, who's the man? I'm like, go find him, I'll show you. But like in terms of, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna publicize a relationship, especially if I'm like really like in my head I'm like, wow, like I think this might just be it or the one. Forget it. I'm not telling much people. You're gonna find out when you find out. But the whole social media thing, and like I don't see the big deal about why people really want to be on other people's social media. Like, it's not.
Well, it's making money now, so.
Yeah, but then you're like exposing your relationship to the world, and people be up in there like relationship goals, but low-key they be like, damn. Like this trifling chick with this whole derriere, oh my god, with this whole canon thing, like this girl, like if it's real, she really exposed him, like, yeah, like, you know, they make it living off that.
Some people are just malicious like that. Like, if they can ruin like a celebrity relationship or something like that, like they get clout. So it's like if you're exploiting your own relationship for personal gain, that's just something that you're gonna have to deal with, because there are malicious people out there. So
it's so sad. What do you have to say about that? Like, social media, how long do you think, like, how long do you think you don't date a person to put them up? Or do you expect your boyfriend to put you up? Or, like, all that?
I wouldn't want to put my relationship on social media. I don't think I would care whether or not the person I'm with puts me up on social media anyways. Like, I feel like you need to separate. Like, I don't know. I feel like in a similar way with, like, YouTube relationships, the same thing happens, like, in a smaller way for people who put their relationships on social media. Like, you're not presenting, like, the reality of your relationship on social media. You're showing what you want your friends to see or whatever. So, I mean, like, I'm not going to try to act like I have a perfect relationship when, like, in reality, that's probably not what's happening. And also, I just don't want people up in my business, honestly. Like,
yeah, and also I feel like when you expose your relationship prematurely, and honestly, any relationship to me is premature unless there's that wedding ring on your finger. So if you expose your relationship prematurely, you haven't given your relationship a chance to really blossom to what it could be. And when you both feel as though, like, wow, we're like we're settled, like, can nothing touch us now, because you've already been through the stages of, like, counseling and just talking through everything, knowing who you are and your place in each other's life and all that kind of stuff. And so, like, you dated someone for, like, a year, honey. I've been friends with people for more than years and still stop being friends with them. Like, it's stop. It's like, it's gonna end either way. You know what I mean? There's nothing set in stone, no matter how good it seems in a moment. That's the thing, y'all. Temporary things are good, and you want everybody to be up in there and be like, yeah, I'm good without you. I need you dressed. So as I said, my camera was gonna die, which it did. So I switched to my vlogging camera. So if there's, like, yeah. So I'd be like, it looks different or whatever. Anyway, what were we saying?
Okay. No, I thought I, like, moved the lighting.
What were we saying?
We were talking about social media with relationships.
Oh yeah, so, like, what was your take? Oh yeah, you said your take, and I said my piece too.
But you were about to get crazy about something.
I really was. I was saying how, like, so it doesn't really matter if, like, how long you've been dating someone, but do not expose your relationship prematurely, because no matter how long, like, if you've been together for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, or whatever, just keep it under wraps, and you save yourself so much stress and time.
That's true.
What are the last minute things you want to say about relationships?
It's just really not that serious. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's some people who, like, really make it their goal to, like, get into a relationship. Work on yourself. Like, you really can't.
Because I've been chatting about this to this girl. If I had to sit here in front of this camera and be like, work on yourself.
I'm just saying, like, it's very cliche, but you really can't love anybody. I'm playing. But it's true. But I have been working on myself. Look at all this work.
Anyway, I think what she means to say, guys, is that you shouldn't rush to be in a relationship until you feel very content with yourself. Because your biggest mistake you can make is try to find yourself in a relationship. Because when that relationship goes apart, then that's when people all of a sudden feel as though their whole world is like, it's like they can't imagine themselves without that person, even though it wasn't necessarily a good relationship. So definitely enjoy your single season. I can make a whole video about your single season and how you should enjoy it. So if you want to see that video, comment down below. If you don't, you're probably going to get the word anyway. So
I'll be out there like
ding 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 ding.
Look at Gladys spin facts. she don't even have any experience, but she got the facts though. I'm not gonna lie. She give me advice.
She just expels me.
I don't know what I'm doing, but she knows.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know where stuff be coming from, because I really don't.
It's the Lord. He's speaking through you.
Yes, uses me as a vessel. I'm just a mouthpiece. You feel me? Stay humble, guys. Anyway, so that's all. I will link Yana's IG right here, per usual.
Don't put a typo in it this time.
That was one time. That was the one time, and I fixed it the second time.
Okay.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in with us. Comment down below if you want any more videos. I'm gonna try my best, honestly, stop being lazy with recording, but it's really hard out here. It really is, especially when y'all don't watch it. You need to watch it if you want more content, because if you don't watch it, I'm not gonna put it up. Bye.